Nova Scotia. Good morning, good morning. We're coming from you live from Little Zimbabwe Farm here. And gosh, I have to tell you a wonderful story. Last week, as we've been plowing our lands here at Little Zimbabwe Farm and planting our fields and setting our gardens, we had a thought, and we said we should plant a garden for Nova Scotia. Because you guys have been in this kitchen party with us since COVID started, and everything that you've been going through, we thought, let's do a garden and see what happens. And so I planted that idea, I planted that seed, and then I didn't share it with you. But we've got some photos and things that we were going to share coming up on our Facebook pages. But then I had a wonderful message from Sandra. And Sandra, she decided to send us some seeds, some very special seeds from her family that go back to the 1800s when they arrived in Nova Scotia. And they're called Hermy beans, Hermy beans. And they're a pole bean that's really unique and individual, and gosh, has been in her family since her grandfather. She watched her grandfather grow them, her mother grow them, she grew them, and now she's 70 and she wants to send them to us. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said to Farmer Matamba, this is so perfect. We can plant this in the garden and start our Nova Scotia garden. And then, so we've been communicating and arranging that, and so excited about it and preparing to share it with you. Are you there, Nova Scotia? And then in comes Sally Stevens with a package in the mail that we weren't expecting, and these Nova Scotia flags and these like flags here all show up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. It's like exactly what we were thinking about for the garden, that we would like fence it and dedicate it to Nova Scotia. So these flags here, and here, these flags, everything is going in this garden that we're going to be dedicating to Nova Scotia here on Vancouver Island. And so we're so excited to dedicate it to you and to share everything that's been going on and our love for you. We're talking about what we're going to plant, but most importantly, we're getting some beans, some very precious beans. A pole bean from Nova Scotia, from dear Sally Stevens. And so when you come and visit, you will have a piece of Nova Scotia here on Vancouver Island at our Little Zimbabwe Farm. We will have it here for you. We'll be waving our flags for you and telling you how much you mean to us. And we're just excited tonight. This after midnight show, early morning show on, oh gosh, perhaps November 22nd now. It's like, woo, hello. I gotta wave my flag. I'm so happy, you guys. I really am. And thank you to our friends, and thank you to Evelyn. I sent something in the mail for her today. She's been here on the Nova Scotia site. I sent her some poetry from Tafazwa, and we're here to sing some songs. And look at this, Farmer Matamba. Woo! Giddy up! Nova Scotia.
The sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing in every tree. Oh, nature seemed inclined for to 'cause there was no rest for me. Da 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 the world Nova Scotia, the same bound coast. Let your land is dark and clear I be. When I am far away from the grimy ocean coast, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? Da 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 da.
Nova Scotia. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yes.
Nova
Oh,
Scotia, you are
gosh.
so awesome. We are so thankful. So in Zimbabwe, there was a saying, if God hated blah, 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 he would not have made the sky blue and white. So if God hated Nova Scotia, he would not have made the sky blue and white. So you see, so blue and white for me is coming again, yes, from Zimbabwe. There's a soccer team there, Dynamos. Blue and white are the colors. So the saying was that if God hated Dynamos, he would not have made the sky blue and white. So here we are now. We have you, Nova Scotia, that we have fallen in love with so dearly. So if God hated Nova Scotia, he would not have made the sky blue and white. And we are so thankful for you wonderful people of Nova Scotia, for your love and your acceptance.
Oh gosh, thank you, Sally Stevens from Chester, Nova Scotia.
Chester.
Sending us this wonderful package. We had no idea.
Wow,
We picked it up today.
yes.
Flags, one for each of us.
I know.
And these little flags and a beautiful card. A beautiful card.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love. Well, please don't take my sunshine away. When selection is nice, we play twice. Yes, and not forgetting, of course, our essential workers. That's why we started having these after midnight shows. Also, when it was midnight here as well, also to honor our essential workers right here where we are, they are. So we just thought we could just maybe do the same thing. It's after midnight here, it's after midnight there. So for anybody that is working at this time,
or we can't sleep.
yes,
sleep.
those can't sleep. But yes, that's fantastic. But the essential workers, because at times it's really, you need something at times when you're working at times, so we really appreciate it that you guys are standing strong. So thank you very much.
Hello, Andrea. Oh gosh, good to see you. Thanks for being such a
You
friend.
are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are you never know, dear, how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, as I lay sleeping, I gently held you in my arms. When I walked in, so I hang my head and you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies you never know, dear, how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away. Hey, please don't take my sunshine. Thanks, Diana.
Good morning, Nova Scotia.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good morning on this beautiful morning. It's so
Melissa,
early.
Essential.
Oh, thank you for coming
Thank you.
in, Melissa,
Thank you.
Essential
Yes.
Workers.
Yes.
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much.
Thank
A
you.
nurse. All our nurses, thank you
yes,
so
thank
much
you. We
for being there.
appreciate
We
it.
know it's the hours where you're working, people are sleeping. That's why we come in
Yes.
now. And we hope everybody else will join in later when you're awake. But
Yes.
this is for our essential workers.
Yes, and this is
This
the
is
morning star.
for
The morning star.
Our morning stars.
Morning star. Yes, our morning stars, and we are going to give you a morning star song from Zimbabwe.
All the way.
Nyenyezi yangu,
Nyamatsa.
nyamatsatse hino,
Veneke.
venekera tsangamireku,
Pinda
iye pinda dzose hino,
Veneke.
venekera naima,
Mamba kwetsa.
oh mamba kwetsa hiyo,
Nyamatsa.
nyamatsatse hiwe nyamatsatse, kana uchiguda serikwe makumadza, ukanyemwerera, oh dzino imadzichi, akuwekuwekwe dzinoti kuwekuwe, kuwekuwekuwekuwe, terera edzo naichanga kukuku, oh kukuku, ah kukuku, terera edzo, yeah, woo, ah, so right, woo. Hello, Nova Scotia.
Gosh, you are our morning star.
Hello, Pat. Oh, miss
Sassy
you.
is
We
our
miss you too.
oh,
Yes, morning,
gosh.
morning star. Yes,
Good
the morning star.
Oh, yes. Oh, peep, peep. I love that peeps. Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
yes, yes,
We have
yes.
some peepers here on the farm. We have new chicks, and we've been taking care of those new babies. And
Keep. Yes, please. I know.
oh, and we're wearing these wonderful flags. And Nova Scotia, you're in
Thank
our
you,
heart.
Nova Scotia.
And if you didn't catch the beginning, well,
Thank you, Nova Scotia.
guess what? We're building a garden just for you, Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
We're building a Nova Scotia garden, and we're going to be sharing more on our Facebook page at Little Zimbabwe Farm and Amy Matamba, Tafaso Matamba. But we're so excited, and you are making it happen. These things are going up in our garden. We're going to be celebrating you and all your beautiful
And
people.
thank you for your light,
And
for your
thank
shining
you.
your light. Nova Scotia, your light is
Oh,
so
gosh.
beautiful. It's so bright. You've been shining your light on us.
You have been
and
shining your light, and you've
that's
been
where we
through
get the-
so much, and
I
yet you
know.
still shine strong. Nova Scotia strong, and
I
you've
know.
shown us, and you've shown the world what you're made
This
of.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little
light of
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna
let it
oh,
shine.
this little
Light of
I'm gonna let it shine. This little I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it
Whoa,
shine.
whoa, whoa, yeah, all my friends in it. I'm gonna let it shine. Help all my friends in it. I'm gonna let it shine. Help all my friends in it. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna
let it
whoa, whoa,
shine.
whoa, 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 ah, whoa, ah, whoa, ah, whoa, ah, whoa, ah, oh,
Shine.
oh, oh.
Light of
Yeah,
mine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine.
I'm gonna spread it all around the world. I'm gonna let it shine, spread it all around the world. I'm gonna
let it shine.
spread it all around the world. I'm gonna oh let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it
Oh, shine, shine,
shine.
forevermore, shine, shine, shine. Yes, Nova Scotia. Hello, Nova Scotia.
Oh,
Where are you?
gosh.
Where are you this
Where
morning?
are you coming from
This
this morning?
wonderful morning.
This wonderful,
Oh,
these wonderful
no.
gifts from Nova Scotia are coming from Chester.
Wow.
Thank you so much from Sally
Wow,
Stevens in
Patricia
Chester.
with our-
And thank you so much, Patricia, for the scarves. Patricia from Westville. And gosh, we have exciting news coming up about some really special beans coming from Nova Scotia that go back to the 1800s. I mean, I'm talking exciting news. So we'll be sharing that with you.
Yes.
And we're so excited. Thank you for sharing the love. And we're going to dedicate a garden to you here.
Emmy Logan.
And, oh, gosh.
Oh, next working night shift.
Working the night shift.
St.
Oh.
John, New Brunswick. Wow.
Kingston. Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Kingston, Nova
Andrea.
Scotia. Tell us where you're coming from tonight. Welcome to the kitchen party. We know it goes all night
Thanks,
long.
Nancy.
And if you're up right now, it's because you are an essential worker. You can't sleep. You are up at this time. You know, maybe you even go for a run. I don't know, but we know that you're up at this time, and we just want to send some blessings your way. And it's After Midnight Show from Amy and Tafazo here at Little Zimbabwe Farm. Oh, New Zealand!
Oh,
You're in New
wow.
Zealand, Victoria. Wonderful. Oh, gosh. My cousin spent a lot of time in New Zealand and married someone from New Zealand. And they're living here now, Crystal.
Yes.
Welcome.
Kevin.
Welcome, New Zealand, to the kitchen party.
you.
And tell us what brings you to Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, you have embraced the world and definitely embraced Canada. And we're thinking of you all the time. And now we're wearing some wonderful attire. And let's bring some music to the house. Anything.
Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia, yeah. Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia.
Dartmouth,
Yeah.
yes.
Dartmouth.
Yes, Dartmouth coming in. And heirloom. Oh, no.
Heirloom beans.
Heirloom
Oh, these
beans. But these are special beans actually called, well, I must get the pronunciation right now, but I think I'm calling them Hermie beans. And they're a special bean from someone that brought them to Nova Scotia originally in the 1800s and has been growing them in her family ever since. And there's nobody left to continue growing them. So she's sending some of them to us, and they're called Hermie beans. Oh, Bridgewater. So let's send a prayer out to everybody tonight. Shine your light, everybody. Shine your light on us and we shine it on you.
Oh, I wonder, so aimless, life between sin. I would do let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came, I can raise you in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow. Yeah, praise the Lord. I saw, I was able. I wondered, just pray, worried and fears again for my own. Then like the blind man that God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord.
I saw the
Hallelujah. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord. I saw.
Nova Scotia.
I was a fool to wander astray. Straight is the gate and narrow is the way. Now I have traded the wrong for the right. Praise the Lord.
I saw the
Hallelujah. I saw. I saw. Yeah. Now I'm so happy. Yeah. Praise the Lord. I saw the light.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
We love you, Nova Scotia.
Oh, Nova Scotia, thank you so
Yes.
much for all the love you've been sending us. And
Yes.
we're working so hard here on the farm
Yes.
on Vancouver Island, growing food, and it's been busy for sure, but
Yes.
we've decided to dedicate one of our gardens to you. And
Nova Scotia.
we can't wait to share that with you. We're so excited. We've got plans, and your friends in Nova Scotia, our friends, are sending us these beautiful things like these flags and some wonderful beans, even going back to the 1800s, and we're going to be sharing that.
Wonderful people, and also not to forget, we have lost friends, we have lost family, and some of you have lost friends, have lost family.
Oh, God.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low,
Swing
oh
low.
sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. Band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me. Swing low,
Swing.
oh sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I swing low,
Swing.
oh sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I am sometimes up and sometimes down, coming for to carry me home. How about still my soul, you heavenly bound, coming for to carry me. Swing low,
Swing. Sweet.
chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low,
Swing.
oh sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. I tell all my friends I'm coming home too, coming for to carry me. Swing low,
Swing.
sweet chariot, coming for to carry me. Oh, swing low, oh, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me.
Oh, greetings from a Cape Bretoner living in Edinburgh. Oh, thank you, Brian.
Andrea, have a great
gosh.
day to work.
Andrea, have a
Great
great
day to work
Andrea,
today.
thank you so much.
Oh.
Andrea, do you ever sleep? I know
I
you must
know.
work so hard.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We see you all the
Oh.
time. Thank you.
Oh.
God bless
Hello,
you
Chris
all.
Murphy.
And thank you.
Oh.
To Erica. It's so nice to see you all.
Yes.
We're coming from Vancouver Island here. We've been joining the kitchen parties and sharing some love with you and riding the
Yes.
wave, you know. And we're sending
Yes.
our love.
It's true, Erica. We would love to share what we do here on the farm.
Oh
I
gosh,
think some
yes.
people could learn a few things. We can learn from each other. Like things like that. But yes, that's so true. But at
Thank
times
you.
things are just complicated. Happy birthday!
Oh gosh, maybe it's your birthday here.
Oh yes.
Near the end of May, and you're celebrating your
Oh,
birthday.
yes.
And it's maybe a special birthday. Maybe it's the big one,
Yes.
or maybe it's a special one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear loved one. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear loved one. Happy birthday to you. Oh,
Happy birthday if it's your birthday.
yes. Happy
Whether
birthday.
it was May 20th,
Yes.
21st, 22nd, this is
Woo!
your birthday week. We want to wish you your very best. Mwah.
Yes. Hello, Neil. Oh, hello, Neil there. Hello, Neil.
Ah!
How's it going?
Hi, Neil.
At times
Thank
we
you.
forget that everything is going to be all right.
Oh, gosh, guys.
We forget.
True.
Don't worry, yeah, about a thing. Oh, 'cause every little thing, God is gonna be alright. Yeah, rise up this morning. smart with the rising sun. Oh, oh, three little birds, perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, yeah, 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 of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Yeah, yeah, singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, yeah, 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 smart with the rise. Yeah, 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 three little birds. It's my mouth. I'm singing sweet. Yeah, 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 yeah. Melodies singing. This is my message to you. Courtney, stop it. Oh, Courtney, stop. Courtney, don't do that. Thank you.
Thank you guys
Anyway, we'll
so
take it as a
much.
compliment.
Well, it's so early in the morning.
Yes.
Around the world,
Yes.
actually, and we are in this kitchen together. And thank you, Nova Scotia, and thank you to the founder,
Oh,
for
yes,
Heather, for creating
the kitchen, the
this-
ultimate kitchen
the
party.
ultimate kitchen party where we
Yes.
all check in and we connect and we really see you guys, and it's fantastic. And so
We don't wish we could can we Zoom with you guys? We wish if we knew
yeah, I know.
how to Zoom with you guys.
Well, guess
we
what?
think we
We're
would love
doing
to
a Zoom thing, but you
We would love to Zoom here. I think it works though. It just needs people that know.
maybe right on here. We'll have to figure it out.
We have to.
Because Nova
We need to be
Scotia-
seeing you.
Ultimate Kitchen Party. We love
know.
your comments.
Jerry,
We love you telling
we
us
need
where
to
you're
be
coming
seeing you.
from.
We need to be seeing you though.
Tell us where you're coming
know.
from tonight, and we want to see you one day.
Woo!
We look forward to that for sure.
Wow.
5:30 a.m. I
Wow.
know.
Oh, he was in
sorry.
Zambia.
In Zambia.
Oh,
Sorry, Neil.
Oh, so
And we lost a good friend in our community
Oh.
too, and people are losing friends.
Lord,
I'm so sorry. Our dear friend Laura,
yes.
who even supported us so dearly with our
Oh.
artists that came from Zimbabwe. So gosh,
It's sad.
God bless your friends
It's sad
and
at times,
your dear
but
loved
that's.
ones that have crossed over.
Ah, fly away, oh glory, ah,
Fly away.
in the morning when I time, hallelujah, by and by, fly away, on den, fly away, oh glory, fly away in the morning when I time, hallelujah, by and by, fly away, some glad morning when life is over, fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. Fly away, oh glory, fly away in the morning when night, hallelujah, by and by, shadows of this life have grown, yeah, like a breath from prison bars flow. Oh, fly away. In the morning when I time, hallelujah, by and by, fly away.
Here we go.
Just a few
More weary days and then
eh, 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 Baba and Ma, fly away.
Oh, lion coming in.
Lion, the real lion. Lion of Serengeti.
Oh, bonne nuit.
Oh,
no,
David.
Bon matin. It's early morning. Good
Hello,
morning.
David Chase from Canso,
Oh,
Nova Scotia.
Canso. Gosh,
Wow.
David,
Wow.
I think that's the first time we've heard that.
No, thank you for yes.
Thank you so much. Tell us where you're coming from.
Oh, Sherry Brown.
Sherry Brown from
Sherry Brown.
Texas.
What?
Well,
Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the alarm enchantment strangers they blew up above. And who knew that only she could know still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, not only my heart, go back my rose, rose of San Antonio, lips so sweet and tender like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own one broken song. Words I know still live in my heart all alone. That moonlit pass, oh by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. And rose, my rose of San Antonio. And rose, my rose of San Antonio. Yes, Sherry Brown.
oh, all the way to Texas.
Oh yes,
From Vancouver Island to Nova Scotia.
I know.
To Texas. To our dear friends all over the world that have been joining
Capers, Capers.
Oh, the Capers.
Capers, a little one from the Capers. And we would also like to acknowledge the Rankin family.
Oh,
yes,
gosh.
we have been listening to the Rankin family. Oh, those guys are like,
Wow.
wow, yeah.
I grew up, I
Thank you, Rankin family out there. Thank you, Rankin family out there.
The Rankin
Wow.
family, we are
Yes.
we love your song.
Oh, yes.
And we can't
That one,
wait.
the borders and time
Sing
thing.
some more.
That one, yeah.
Oh, we just sang You Are My Sunshine. So, well.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear. Please don't take my sunshine. One more time. Hi, Jacqueline.
Oh,
You are my
Jacqueline.
sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear. Oh, yeah. Please don't take my sunshine. The other night, dear, I held you. I can't I held you in my arms. When I walked, dear, I was mistaken. Oh, so I hung my head. Ooh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are yeah. You never know, dear, my child. Oh. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you, Jerry. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so great to see you. I can't believe Jacqueline's coming in tonight.
Wow, I know.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to see you guys.
I know, wow.
Maybe this is where
This
we
morning.
met at this early
Yes.
hour. It's after midnight show, early morning show now, obviously. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy.
Thank God it's Friday.
TGIF, thank God it's
Yes.
Friday. Wake up to a beautiful day today, and we're sending you love. And you sent us the love all the way from Nova Scotia. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Thank you, Nova Scotia.
Thank you for the love.
We're going to send you off with another song, and there's so much more to share. We're excited coming up here as we dedicate a garden, an entire garden.
Yes.
Here at Little Zimbabwe Farm to Nova Scotia, and there's so much coming up here thanks to you. So here we go. Sackville, yes.
Da 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 da. Down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Oh yeah, won't be back. My heart is down, my head is spinning around. I had to leave Valley to get in Kingston town. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh,
Shake it up, Nova Scotia.
yeah.
Here we go. Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, no,
Nova
boy,
Scotia.
whoa, yeah, no,
Nova Scotia.
yeah, I love you,
Nova
Nova Scotia, no,
Nova
whoa,
Scotia.
whoa,
Yeah. Let's go.
Nova Scotia,
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, yeah, woo.
We love you, Nova Scotia.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One more time. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Oh, let's together, oh, feel alright. Let's get together, oh, feel alright.
Oh, Nova Scotia, let's get together and feel all right here in the ultimate kitchen party that you have so graciously
Give
offered to us.
thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. I give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Thank you, wonderful people of Nova Scotia.
Thank you, Nova Scotia. We love you guys. We'll be back soon.
And
please share.
Oh,
Please share the
oh,
video
yes.
because it's so early in the morning.
Yes,
And let's
yes.
share it with everybody.
yes,
And we can't wait to tell you more coming up here as we love you so
Yes.
much. And we can't wait to meet you all and at least carry a piece of Nova Scotia here
yes.
at our little Zimbabwe farm
Yes.
on Vancouver Island.
Yes.
We're so excited.
Yeah, we
so
thought we
God
would
bless
just
you.
have something that
Just
would
something
remind me.
to remind us of
us
all
of
the times
you.
that we've been together. And
Yes.
it's not hard with people like Sally Stevens that sent this all to us from Chester, Nova Scotia, and our dear, dear friend coming up
Yes.
sending something precious to grow.
Yes.
So more to come, and we love you so much. Good night. Bonne nuit.
Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open doors, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me from heaven's open doors, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. I have a loving mother just over in glory land, and I don't expect to stop until I shake her hand. She's waiting now for me in heaven's open doors, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If morning, Nova Scotia.
Good morning, Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Happy Friday to you all. God bless you.
God bless you, Nova
and
Scotia.
please enjoy this day.
Yes.
Find some joy. Find some love.
Yes.
Find the blessings.
Yes.
Be grateful.
Yes.
Be grateful that we're
If
here.
you are not feeling well, we are sending you healing hugs.
If
Please.
you're not feeling well.
Yes, we
and
know.
if you lost a dear loved one,
Oh.
as so many of us have, even here,
Oh, yes.
we have lost our friends. And gosh, just take that time and treasure the friendships and treasure the family.
Bridgewater.
Oh gosh, we love you guys.
Oh,
Woo.
yes.
Hello, Sharon. Good morning. Good morning, Annette. It's lovely to see you all.
Yes.
We'll be back
And
soon.
yes. And with our signature tune.
Oh yes. Nova Scotia strong. Yes, you are so strong.
Nova Scotia strong. Thank you very
and
much.
you are so loving.
Farewell.
And you are such a blessing in
Yes.
all of our lives.
Yes.
And we love you, and we're thinking of you all the time.
Yes.
And we know you've been through so much, so extra love to you.
Yes.
And thank you for sending the love to us.
Oh, yes. Thank you for shining
And
your light.
we're going to come back and see you again.
Oh, yes, definitely.
And please share this with your friends and family.
Yes.
And let's get together and feel
Yes,
all right.
it really feels good. Was the times we were also at first when this affair that we are having with you, Nova Scotia, started. We were so taken aback. We were so excited. We could not even sleep. We even tried to answer to all your comments, but we failed. And so we were just now even worried that you guys were just gonna say, oh, we've had enough of you guys. Now it's done. Don't worry, about a thing. Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Cause every, oh my God, that's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smart with the rise. Yeah. 3 little birds, pa-pa-pa-po-pa-pe.
Rich by my
Whoa, singing sweet songs. Go, of melodies. Go, singing. This is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, cause every little thing, my God, is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Oh, cause every little thing
is gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will visit you on your farm. Rebecca, yes.
Please come and visit us.
Allowed to try.
And when you can come, we will.
She's in Oak Bay. Your mom is in
Oak
Oak Bay.
Bay? Oh
we
my
play
gosh.
music once in a while in Oak Bay.
That's right. My grandmother and my family grew up in Oak Bay, actually.
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. You must come and see us
Rebecca,
one day.
yes.
And come and see our garden that we're building for Nova Scotia.
Yes.
We're building a Nova Scotia garden, and
Yes.
we can't wait to share it with you.
Oh,
We
yes.
hope it lifts your
Visit,
spirits
yes.
as much as we hope our music
Yes.
does.
And we hope
And-
also you can help us with some themes for
Yes.
this garden. But
I know.
yes, we have
But
something
thanks
else.
to Sally, who sent the flags. We're going to start with that. And thanks to an especially important, very important Nova Scotian, who is sending some special family heirloom beans that are unique from the 1800s. And so our Nova Scotia garden is starting. So
Yes.
we'll
Thank
share
you.
more, and we can't wait to share it with you. We're really
Oh.
excited. It's so early, so late, whatever it is. God bless you.
Yes.
And bonne nuit, good night. Ura
Good
Jakanaka,
morning.
good morning.
Yes.
Guten
Yes.
Morten.
Yes. Yes.
Morgan.
Thank you.
Bon matin.
Darling.
I'm out.
Lucy,
I'm out. Oh, gosh.
I love you, Lucy.
All right. Mwah.
Thank you. Thank you,
See you
ladies.
soon.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support.